Hey everyone, this is Silent Doom, and welcome to a quick tutorial that I'm doing for Brawl hacks. A couple of days ago, this guy named Tormod made this really cool animation for pretty much all of the characters, most of them, for this sort of Michael Jackson dance thing, and it's really cool. But a lot of people have been sort of confused about how to install it, how to use it and stuff. So this is just going to be a quick tutorial on how to install this mod. So firstly, make sure you have the Brawl Vault link ready, and make sure you download everything that is in the description, because there are quite a few things that you'll need. So click on this, the Brawl Vault link, and you will get a load of files saying appeal and a character. So Captain Appeal for Captain Falcon, Ike Appeal for Ike, a G Cooper Appeal for Giga Bowser, etc, etc. So for sake of ease, I'm just going to use Captain Falcon's one. And now download this to a easily accessible file on your SD card. I'd recommend downloading it to not recent places. I'd recommend downloading it to the to where you would put the pack and motion etc pack files. I'll get onto that later. So in your SD card, it goes under private, Wii, app, RSBE for the NTSC version of Brawl, PF Fighter, and for Captain Falcon it's Captain, and it will always be the name, this name here, of the character that you're downloading. With this bracketed thing where it says Zako Boy here, for example, that's for an alloy, because Zako Boy is a red alloy, and they have the same body structure, bone structure even. So let's just save, and that's done. Now you can close both of these. Next, what you want to do is go to the other link in the description, which shows you the ISO for all the files in Brawl. And what you want to do is go to Fighter, go to Captain, and download the fit file. The fit, like for here it's fit Captain, not fit 00 or fit 01 or 2, just fit. And download the motion etc pack as well. So I'll click download for both of these. Download them to the same folder and keep the names the same. Okay, now we're done with all the media file links. Well, not all of them. The ones in the description I'll talk about just now. So now that we've downloaded all the hacks, now it's time to install them. So after downloading the two things that are in the description, you should get this and this. It also comes with pack files anyway, so actually this may have a couple missing, I'm not sure, but it should have all of them. But if it doesn't, then go to the resource that I showed you guys. But yeah, now what we'll want to do is click on Brawlbox, open it up here, open your fit character motion etc pack in Brawlbox. Oh, nope, no, that's the animation file. Open this up in Brawlbox, the motion etc pack, i.e. the larger one, and expand down fit character motion, expand down animation data, and then expand down the first one, ANMCHR, and you'll get a load of these files that are blue. Now scroll down to pretty much the very bottom, and you'll see these ones called Appeal High, Appeal L. Normally for a lot of characters it's just Appeal High, Low, and S. But for some characters that have slightly different taunts, if they're facing forward or backwards, then they'll have two different ones. Like for Captain Falcon, he does two slightly different taunts for show me your moves. When he's facing forward, he does the longer version. Backwards, he does a slightly shorter version. But for ease, we'll replace the show me your moves taunt. Actually, that's not for ease, but PSA, it means that you don't have to do much work. And just literally double click the animation that you downloaded and replace. And replace this one as well. Okay, now that you've done that, simply click save and close Brawlbox. Now, if you want to sort of enhance the presentation of the animation, like for some taunts they have like graphics and stuff that you may not want in this Michael Jackson taunt, since you'll just probably want it to be plain. Now open the fit.character.pack file, the smaller one, and go to the sub-action corresponding to the taunts that you replaced. I know them off by heart. If you replace the high taunt, the up taunt, it's 1BC and 1BD. This dictates left and right. For the side taunt, it's 1BE and 1BF. This taunts the side taunt, facing left and right. And for the down taunt, it's 1CO and 1C1. Now, what you'll want to do, just for the presentation, is to remove everything in other. Since we replaced the down taunt, we want to remove 1C1 and 1C2. You may want to remove the sound effects, but in this case I won't, because I think show me your moves would suit this really well. But I will remove the last two since I know what those do. They're just a sort of hand movement. Fuck. Oh, I do hate this mouse. I really do hate this mouse. It's so annoying. Actually, I'm pretty sure 554 is just to show me your moves. So, delete everything in graphics if there's something in there. In this case, there isn't. And you may want to delete everything in main and replace it with some other stuff. But that's if you know how to PSA and stuff. And the one other important thing that you want to do is check this move's character flag. What that basically does is it makes it so that if the animation were to move from the spot that Falcon started in, then he won't just teleport back to the spot. That spot. It's kind of difficult to explain. But now that you've done, oh yeah, remove this allow interrupt, or you can keep it. It really doesn't matter. But if you want the taunt to be interruptible so that you don't get like killed during it, because it is a long taunt. That's 600 frames, which is 10 seconds, to put it into perspective. But you can keep this, or you can delete it, or you can add invincibility or frame speed modifiers, but again, that's if you're experienced with PSA. If you want me to teach you how to do that sort of thing, I can make a tutorial. You guys just have to request it. So just remove these. Actually, no, don't remove them. Let's say after 100 frames, you can interrupt it. If I can find that. Yeah, I just swear I just saw it. Oh no, that's just regular allow interrupt. Okay, so now that we've got that copied in there, simply save. And that is it. You should be set to use your taunt in Brawl. If this is the very first thing that you've done, I'd also recommend downloading a GCT so that it can load with the file patch code and stuff. You can find tutorials of how to, you know, make GCTs or even just download a GCT all over the place. Search it up on the KCMM forums, and yeah, that's it from me. See you guys later.